because I was always curious how you did the Dead Prez stuff. So there you go.
Yeah, we were in the neighborhood. We was all in the same neighborhood. And my wife at the time went to college with them. So it was already a connection. You know what I mean? In Florida. He went to FAMU.
Florida A&M. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then as you progress and getting to do an album or a song, and now you've done so many albums with Sa-Roc, how have you found it's different over the years to do a project where you're producing or you're overseeing a whole thing versus like with Chameleonaire or Dead Prez where you're doing one or two songs here or there and it's more of a hustle?
I like doing projects with artists. I love what Primo does. I love what Madlib does. I love to, even Hit Boy, I love to be able to sit with an artist and build something. Guru and Premier are the perfect example of the perfect combination. And that's what I'm trying to make sure I build with Sa-Roc. Something there where we understand. She knows when she writes what I'm going to do and what she likes and what she doesn't like. And the same with me, with her. Hustling for beats, it was cool because, like I said, back then it was a different world. The money was better, I'll say that. But it's just kind of throwing stuff against the wall too, though. You know what I mean? And hope that the MC picks the beat that you want them to be on, because they probably don't. Not everybody hears the same thing. It's a lot easier doing projects on artists, or at least doing a production deal. Maybe they give you 4 or 5 songs on one artist. You know what I mean? Much more soul feeling for me. It fulfills me better when I'm able to sit with the artist and do more than one song, even if it's 3 songs. Just a nice round project.
Understood. Okay. And then recently you also did the Soul Messiah, did the beat mixtape. So what inspired that?
It was just I'm just showing off. I like all them songs, and I even put some new stuff in there. And I want to show, it's the best way for me to show what I'm capable of doing, even if it is Nas. I never did nothing on Nas, but even if it is Migos, probably will never produce some Migos, but I did a remix and you can hear what's possible. Plus giving them a sound that they might not have ever tried to do, because they do a lot of, they do the trap music and the 808 sounds, but what would they sound like on something like this? You know what I mean? And so it was 27 songs. So I was able to run through a lot of different MCs that I liked, new and old, and just put my flavor on it. And it's really a resume. It's a demo. It's for people to hear what you can do. And for DJs are going to be able to take that and give a new spin on something that might have been dated. You know what I mean? Nas's The World Is Yours is a classic record. The original is perfect. Don't need to be remixed. But we did remixes back in the day. So I believe in that. I never hear remixes anymore. You know what I mean? So I want to put my spin on that.
Okay. Gotcha. There it is. Now you have God Complex. Do you have anything else coming up soon that you want to talk about?
That's a lot of surprises coming up, but I can't talk about it just yet. Let me put it to you like this. Something that Slug from Atmosphere told me last year. I said, man, you do a lot of albums. He said, I'm going to do it till I die. That's what he mean. He said, every 6 months to a year, I'm going to drop a record from now on. And I was like, why? He was like, why not? I was like, empty your cup, huh? He was like, yep. So I jumped on that plan with him. I'm going to drop another record sooner than later. And after that, I'm going to do it 100 times more till my fingers and eyes don't work. Then I probably tell my daughter or somebody what to do. But I'm going to do it till I'm gone. Create, empty the glass, fulfill the culture, and give a piece of what I am, and hopefully leave a legacy that people can appreciate.
Well, there it is. Thank you so much, Soul Messiah. I appreciate you coming through to Unique Access, man.
Thank you for having me, brother. Peace.
And I want you to listen real close to me. I'm going to ask you some real simple questions, and I want some real simple answers. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
You said that you couldn't have possibly been at the crime scene at 11:15 because you were in the bookstore buying my audio book and my hardcover book at 11:15 when the crime scene occurred in Soren's book.
The history of gangster rap.
So you couldn't have been at the crime scene because you were buying the books.
Right. At 11:15, I was at the bookstore at 11:15, and when I bought the books and accidentally left them at the store.
So at 11:15, you couldn't have been at the crime scene because you were buying books, right?
At 11:15, when I was leaving, it was some people coming in, and I forgot to grab.
But you don't remember who
what they look
people,
like.
what they look like or nothing, right?
No.
So, at 12:15, you in the bookstore buying my audio book and hardcover book and Soren's book at 12:15. So you couldn't have been at the scene because you were buying the books, right?
Yeah. At 12:15 exactly, I was at the bookstore.
Now you see. You know you done fucked up.
What you
No,
mean?
first you said you were at the bookstore at 11:15, and then you said it was 12:15. You know you done fucked up, man.
He fucked up.
Yeah, he fucked up. He fucked up.
Man, you confusing me, man.
So, you get my book, my audio book, 40 years, and Soren's book, History of Gangster Rap, and if you don't, you know you done fucked up, right?
Man, the more those cops ask me questions, the more I wish I bought the motherfucking books.